Hey, sweetheart. Come sit with me for a minute. Look over here. The sun's actually out finally. And the snow's finally starting to melt too. I thought we could just sit here and watch a little nature together for a few minutes. No agenda, no rush, just us and this cute little preview of spring. Yeah, sit right here. Snuggle in. Perfect. Look, you can see everything from this angle here out the window. It's wild, isn't it? How different everything looks today. Like the whole world took a minute and just thought to itself, you know what? Maybe we'll start preparing for spring just a tiny little bit. Yeah. We took one tiny step forward without making a big announcement about it. Look down there. See a little patch of grass peeking through? That spot's been buried for weeks, completely invisible. But now it's finally brave enough to show up again. I know, it's such a small thing, but it feels hopeful, like the season's shifting, even if it's slow. And listen, you hear that? The gutters are dripping. Not ice cracking, not wind howling, just steady little drips of melting snow. It's like the house is sighing in relief. Like it's saying, okay, we made it through all this. Do you notice how the sunlight even feels different today? It's still cold, but the window glass is actually warm to the touch. Just a tiny bit. But enough to make you think, okay, maybe we're getting there. I touch it, see? It's not hot. It's not even really warm, but it's a little bit alive. It certainly doesn't feel frozen anymore. Oh, I like that you drew a little heart in the condensation. That's cute. And look over there. There's a pretty little bird on that branch. Just one. Singing like it's already April. She's early, but I like her optimism. You know what else I noticed? The puddles on the sidewalk, they're not frozen anymore. They're actually reflecting the sky again. Little mirrors instead of dangerous ice patches. I didn't really realize how much I missed that. Seeing the sky twice. Oh, look. One of our neighbors walking her dog. She's not wearing that giant orange winter coat today. Just a light jacket. That's when you know people are starting to believe. Yeah, believing the worst of winter might be behind us. They don't even realize that they're being hopeful. They just are. The air even smells different. Not that sharp, icy winter smell, but that damp, earthy scent. The one that only shows up when the snow starts giving up. Like the ground is waking up under everything, stretching and breathing again, and slowly preparing for growing things. And the branches, look closely. There's some tiny little buds forming. They're not open. They're nowhere near being open yet, but look, they're just quietly getting ready. There were no buds there a few weeks ago. That's amazing. It's like they're stretching after a long nap. Like they've been really patient, waiting for their turn. Listen to that breeze. It's actually moving the branches in a really nice way today. Not freezing them in place and not wild like there's a terrible storm outside. Just a soft little push, like the wind's testing things out a little bit. It doesn't feel angry anymore. It's just a curious little breeze. And even the cars driving by can hear that slushy sound under their tires. The sound of snow surrendering. It's messy, but it's progress. Yeah, not everything melts gracefully. Sometimes it's loud and wet and inconvenient, but it's still movement. I love sitting here with you like this, just watching the world change in tiny ways. It reminds me that things don't have to shift all at once to be moving in the right direction. Sometimes you don't even notice change until you compare it to where you were a month ago. A month ago, everything was solid, hard, locked in place. And now, look at it. Dripping, softening, shifting. I know the winter's not over, and you know that too. There'll probably be at least another cold snap. Who knows? Maybe even two. Perhaps another surprise storm, a foot of snow, I don't know. But days like this, these are little promises. Little hints that warmth is coming back. That everything frozen eventually thaws. That all our patience actually pays off. And maybe that's true for more than just the weather. Maybe it's true for heavy seasons too. The ones that feel like they'll last forever. Because they don't. They just feel that way when you're inside them. And honestly, sharing this with you makes it feel even more like spring is on its way. Because when I look out there, and then I look at you, it's kind of the same shift. Subtle, steady, soft. We don't rush. We just warm up. Even if it's still weeks out, even if it's slow, even if the changes are subtle, we're getting there. One little melted patch of snow at a time. Let's just stay here a little longer. Just you, me, the quiet drip of winter letting go, and the world waking up outside our window. No hurry. We'll move when the sun does.